Yes, sir.
Well, I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing here. Like I said, when we were at the control room for the US fertilizer, I said I haven't seen anything like this. The closest I've seen was the control room for Aramco in Saudi Arabia. Now, this is not up to date. This is up to tomorrow. There's a big difference. This is not up to date, it's up to tomorrow. So I'm very impressed. Now you see the facilities here. Roadside, they're controlling the refinery. And this is the largest single train refinery in the world. One thing I want Nigerians to know is that this refinery is not a drain on their public power supply or public water supply. As a matter of fact, they produce on their own 10% of the electricity that's generated in Nigeria. So in this facility here, they are generating 500 megawatts, and then in the fertilizer plant, they are generating 150 megawatts, total of 650 megawatts. So we need to support this. I've been wowed by a lot of things here. I have to commend the Dangote group and Alhaji Dangote, and also I have to commend President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who made all of this possible. Because before 1999, what was standing on was just bush, virgin bush. There was nothing here. It was just a wild area, and we conceived of the idea of the Lekki Free Trade Zone. And now we've got total investment here, 25 billion. And I believe you are expanding the capacity of the new fertilizer.
Yes.
It's going to be the largest in the world. And when that's done, I think it's going to increase it from 25 billion to something around 30 billion. So this is quite phenomenal. And Nigerians should be proud by what's happening here, meaning that all of us have a role to play. The citizens, the unions, and the government, we have a role to play. Again, I'm going to ask for Mary, who is a lawyer. I just want to do that same analogy. With what you see happening here, and some of the things that you don't see, because I don't see on the TV screens the ships. We saw ships going to Houston, going to Brazil, going to Argentina, and then in the near future, we're going to have ships going to India and some other places, Indonesia, I believe. When that happens, this is the value. This is what happens to your value. It keeps going up, increasing in value, increasing in value, increasing in value. But when anything is done to undermine, frustrate, or slow down this refinery, this is what happens to your value. It begins to go down. It begins to go down in value. It begins to go down. So it is in your own interest as a citizen of Nigeria, as a union, and even as a government, not just the interest of Dangote Group, but it's in your own interest to make sure that this facility, all 20 billion investment, is successful.